we are at the raceway, and how this kind of works is that they take about a half-hour, 40-minute class, and then they come down to the racetrack, which is kind of a hurry up and wait. Linda's going to be in this number 12 red car. She's already loading in right now, and probably nervous as hell. These cars do wipe out. Several of them have already gone into the dirt and even into the wall. So it's the real deal. And as you'll see, like this guy going by, I'll zoom back and let him come and catch up. And see, he's going pretty good. He's a terrible shifter, but he's doing pretty good. So, that said, Linda is now climbed into the 12 car. And what will wind up happening is you'll see this this truck. There's a Ford Explorer right here. He'll come around when they're ready, and that'll be the pace car. They'll do about 4 or 5 laps behind the pace car before they get green. And I think that it's going to be Linda with one other car. It has been as many as 3 or even 4 cars, but it's only been, I've only seen 2 people get into their cars. As you can see, you've got the red car with people around it and that blue car with people around it, but no other cars. So that's the deal. Theoretically, she can go anywhere between 10 and 15 laps on her own, and that's what she'll do. And there goes the pace truck. You can see Linda's in the number 12, the red car, and he'll I don't know, he's getting out of the truck, so he's just gonna wait, I guess. They're not quite ready. Well, I spoke too soon. There are 4 cars that are going to be going out. You can count them. At number 12, and then you have the double aught, which is blue, kind of just to the right, and then behind it is number 5 car, and then at the very back is the number 9. That one, oh, it's a number, I don't know what the number is, but that is actually it's got a passenger seat in it, this one right here. And what they do is they take people around in this car that don't want to drive the car but want to get the experience of going really fast around the track. Matter of fact, Rudiman, it's not Rudiman that we know now in NASCAR, it's his father that was a dirt track champion, takes them through the paces. And it's pretty fun to watch. I mean, he really gets it on hard. So, very cool. And, you know, I don't know what all the instructions are that they get at this stage, but this guy's been sitting there telling Linda stuff for, I don't know, 10 minutes. So that's pretty interesting. I'm sure she'll tell us later when she gets back what that's all about. Just kind of waiting, I guess, for everyone else to be ready to go. Just kind of give you a look at the track. It's a dirt track, and it does look paved, doesn't it? And at the end of the day, though, we asked questions. That is not pavement. That is actual dirt packed down with so much rubber and oil and whatever that it's as hard as pavement. It's literally like being on a paved street out there, except, as you'll notice, there is dirt all the way around the track, and that is dirt that's underneath that blackness. Now, when they're running real races, we were told what they do is they use like a scraper to scrape up that black and make it so it's more slippery. So you'll see like the scraper is right over here. It's like, I don't know, it's pulled by a tractor, I suppose. And it just digs grooves all the way through the track. Feeling little drops of rain coming on my back right now. It's very, very windy. And that was the big worry. We didn't know if this would get off or not. They have just started the engine. There's going to be 4 cars going. They need to get going because I'm feeling some very misty rain on my back. It probably won't bother them very much. They're down in kind of almost in a hole, even though the wind's blowing like hell. I'm up on a rooftop, kind of snuck up here against the law. And there she goes. Right behind the pace car. Very cool. Really hard to keep on the subject because it's so daggone windy though. It's probably blowing 25 miles an hour, at least maybe 30 miles an hour up here. Wind up having to slow it down. She'll get a couple of extra laps because there was a problem with that last car coming through, and so they're really righteous about it. They make sure that you get all your laps, even if it means more than what you're paying for. So I'll give them credit for that. Even if you wind up going into the dirt or something, they give you your laps and they don't screw you. Okay, they're going to get ready to go green flag here in a second. Of course, Linda's out in the very front. Be interesting to see how she does now. The guy's not waved the green flag, he's just holding it in his hand. So no, they're not going to go yet. The pace car will pull into the pit before they go. I guess giving them a chance to learn how to steer the car, because these are very, you look at how the wheels are set up, the camber is, gosh, got to be 20 degrees, it's very severe. The inside wheels, they come up off the ground very frequently as they're coming around these corners, and they'll chatter all the way through the turns if the person is getting on it. Nope, still going to keep going. Linda's a very good driver. She actually drives a stick shift better than I do. We got Spencer's car. I was struggling with it and she was driving it like it was an everyday vehicle. So, oh geez, this wind is killing me. There goes the pace car in. Now she can go. She'll take it easy a couple of laps. They actually have like a green flag, and they'll get going here in a minute. As soon as she starts getting passed by somebody, though, I guarantee you she'll pick it up. She's very competitive. She's gonna get lapped. And that'll make her go. You watch. It takes a couple laps to get used to the car to be able to be ready to push it for sure. They do have a lot of power. There, she just got lapped. She let him go. Staying out there. Just doing a good job. That's, I think, about the 4th lap coming up. They're not going very fast yet, but they're getting ready to do. Picking it up. That one car has already lapped them around. See that this one car spun out. Linda's going around him, and you know, she doesn't need to really slow down. They don't even have the yellow flag out. Oh yeah, they just put it out. So they got to send this little let's send a 4-wheeler over there, help get them out of the dirt. So they'll just keep going around and around. They get their laps back at full speed. It's kind of cool. I'm trying to put my hand on the rail and stuff to steady the camera, but even then it doesn't help by a whole lot. Okay, I got that car off the track, so they're getting ready to go again now. Still have the caution. Good. Next time around, they're going to go green. She's getting squirrely with it now. When she gets a hang, you won't be able to beat her. Oh, she's getting it up on 2 wheels even. Let's see how she does on this corner. Getting real squirrely with it. He's going. He's tired of farting around. Now Linda's going. Oh yeah, she's bringing the wheels up off the floor. There she goes, getting it over there, yeah. The whole left car is picking up. Let's see if I can get a shot with it. Can't quite get it. This time around on the backstretch I can get her better. Good now. I don't think they can get around her now. She's gotten comfortable. White flag, last lap. Come on, kick it up a notch. Nobody gonna catch her. Matter of fact, she's pulling away from them. There she goes. That's a checkered flag. Good job. What'd she do? There I'm sure if I did it, I'd be into the wall and every other damn thing, but she's a better driver than I am. Here she goes.